Hi, Kevin Kimmel with Yamaha Commercial Audio. I thought I'd show you some cool stuff with V3 for CL and QL. Let's take a look at some of the 5.1 monitoring and panning that we've got here. So on QL, we've added a tab. If you want to go in and set up your surround sound, we added a tab here. You can choose stereo or surround. You can choose whatever layout you want, but this is the template. Go in and say, okay, I'm already there, so I'm just going to cancel out. But we've got the surround metering here, and if we look at our panel, we can see that it takes the first 6 mixes and assigns it. You can certainly rename it, but you've got that set up for you as well. If we were to go look at a channel, we can see what were the first 6 mixes now shows up as your pan. So you can dial it in with your encoders, or you can simply drag it wherever in the sound field you want. You certainly can come in and turn channels on and off here. Another cool thing is if we go over to the monitor section, we see our metering here, and if we open up the surround monitoring, we have the ability to solo non-destructive in place whatever section you want. So that's pretty cool. Another neat thing is you can set up, we have fader cue release. You can take this on off and assign it to a user defined key, but when that's on, if you've got a channel selected, certainly the broadcast guys will know this, but if you have it on, when you cue a channel, imagine this is your talent and you've got it all the way down, you're getting ready to take it, you want to confirm you've got him, you got him, okay, you go. As soon as you move your fader, it jumps out of cue and you're back to monitoring your program. One thing to note too in that's pretty cool is that you have a threshold. So I have it set at infinity, but you could set it wherever, and once you move your fader past that point, it will release the cue. So those are some cool 5.1 features on version 3 for CL and QL.